Jevinski Hrad or Hrad Devin in Slovak, or just Devin Castle in English. Devin Castle is in Devin, which is a borough in Bratislava, the capital city of Slovakia. When in Bratislava, don't miss the trip to the castle of Devin.
पत्तों में नहीं भाई, ये पूरा बोर्ड दिखाएगा.
तेरी गाड़ी चढ़ जाएगी?
गाड़ी तो चढ़ जाएगी.
हैं?
यस.
पीछे से वोट दूं?
सपोर्ट की जरूरत नहीं, जरूरत पड़ेगी तो पूछ लेता हूँ.
नहीं, इसे थोड़ा आरा देगा ना.
थोड़ा नीचे रख.
यहाँ पर?
नहीं, और थोड़ा नीचे.
यहाँ?
सच में यार एकदम कंफर्ट दे रहा है. ऐसे लग रहा है मैं आराम कर रहा हूँ और ऊपर जा रहा, गाड़ी अपने आप ऑटो मोड में जा रही है. और थोड़ा नीचे. हाँ बस.
कहीं उधर घुस गया. बाप रे, और थोड़ा हो गया.
हाँ बस, अच्छा लग रहा है. मैं थोड़ा रिलैक्स वे में चल रहा हूँ. ऐसे लग रहा है ऊपर ऊपर थोड़ा धक्का मार.
इधर तो नहीं चढ़ाऊंगा. जहाँ से चढ़ रहा है और ये तो रिवर्स हो जाएगी. ये याद रखना. सारा ले रहा चोट
लगा ना यार, अच्छा लग रहा था. दूसरा साइड.
नहीं, दूसरा नहीं.
नहीं, वो जो बना हुआ है इसका अंदर टूर होगा. हाँ ठीक. आपको लगता है इसमें अंदर टूर होगा?
वो उसने सोचा कि आज तक ऐसा नहीं देखा. Hello, how much is the ticket?
One ticket, €8. Right?
Yeah.
Right? How much rent?
Uh-huh.
No rain? Rain?
No way.
आओ भाई आओ. 1 घंटा लगने वाला है ऊपर. 1.5 घंटा.
This way?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. There is a map.
Mm-hmm.
If you go this way, you'll find Middle Castle. It's this area. We have interactive exposition. There are also toilets. And here is Upper Castle. There is presentation of the history.
Okay. So we first go here and then we go
There is explanation. You can go
whichever way. Okay.
Yeah, this also exits, so you cannot get lost.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
As we start our climb towards the castle, we enjoy some fun moments. It is these moments, filled with humor and laughter, that make these walks through the steep path so easy. We are glad to have such lively friends.
अरे उसको सही लग रहा है. कंफर्ट लग रहा है.
एक दोस्त दूसरे दोस्त की मदद करना.
नहीं, वो ज़्यादा बाहर ना ऐसे चल रहा था आराम से. मैंने बोला ये उतार दिया तो तेरी गाड़ी रिवर्स हो जाएगी. बिना किसी गियर के जाएगी. ऐसे ना इसे पूरा बाहर छोड़ दिया मैंने. मैंने ये निकाल दिया ना तो गाड़ी ऐसे. गिम्बल के साथ गिम्बल वो भी कर रहे हैं.
Standing on a massive cliff 212 meters above the ground, The castle serves as a museum with several exhibitions. The ancient name of this castle, Devina, comes from the Slavic word deva, which means girl.
Where are you off to today? Devin Castle.
चलो भाई ऊपर जल्दी करो रास्ते में टाइम मत खराब करो बहुत ज़्यादा
This ruin, an important frontier place in Great Moravian era, symbolizes Slavic fellowship and unity. No wonder it is a national cultural monument depicted on Slovak stamps and old coins. This castle, built in 15th century, last fortifications built in the 17th century, is open to public non-stop. Opening hours apply to the museum. This castle was blown up during the Napoleon Wars in 1809. Napoleon himself ordered the castle to be destroyed as a part of the regional military neutralization. Devin Castle was declared a National Heritage Site in 1960. The well-preserved ruin is noted for a marvelous geographical position, offering amazing panorama views upon the confluence of Danube and Morova rivers. The watchtower, most photographed piece of the castle, known as the Maiden Tower, serves as a basis for legends about beautiful virgins imprisoned in the tower, eventually jumping for their deaths. Legend has it that a king imprisoned his daughter here to keep her away from her lover until she jumped to her death. Oldest traces of a settlement date back to the 5th century BC, 400 years before Celts populated this area. The castle has a clear medieval history. It served as a boundary fortress, military station, and a trade center. Devin Castle remembers our favorite brotherly duo, patron saints Cyril and Methodius, who started their mission here in 863. They developed the first alphabet to be used for Slavonic manuscripts, translated the Bible, and wrote the first Slavic civil code, which was used in Great Moravia. The caves of the upper castle serve as a showroom for permanent exhibition called Architectural Development of Devin Castle, showing castle's history in between 11th and 19th centuries. Other exhibitions take time in different seasons. The castle is a must visit, but reasonable fitness is needed to get to the top. Perched 212 meters above the streets below, a gradual climb should be easy for most. Affordable and pristine, the surrounding streams and forests is home to diverse wildlife. Expect to spend 2 to 4 hours in the area depending on stamina and level of interest. With its ancient ruins and impressive Danube River views, it's a great place to visit for lovers of history and beautiful scenery. On one side, you can see Slovakian hillside houses and vineyards, and on the other side, you can see across the Danube to Austria. The castle ruins themselves are really interesting and neat to walk through and tread about. And then When you look up from these incredibly old structures, you are surrounded by absolutely incredible scenery. The museum with historical exhibits provide a lot of information about the castle and the history of Bratislava and Slovakia too. Close your eyes, make a wish, and drop a coin. Some people believed that the guardians or dwellers of the well would grant them their wish if they paid a price. After uttering the wish, one would generally drop coins in the well. That wish would then be granted by the guardian or dweller based upon how the coin would land at the bottom of the well. If the coin landed heads up, the guardian of the well would grant the wish, but the wish of a tails up coin would be ignored. It was thus potentially lucky to throw coins in the well, but it depended on how they landed. The idea that a wish would be granted came from the notion that water housed deities or had been placed there as a gift from the gods. This practice is thought to have arisen because water is a source of life and was often a scarce commodity. Germanic and Celtic peoples believed water was healing and guarded by spirits. Such well denizens and guardians were said to actually grant wishes if they were set by or to a well, but only at a price. So, after wishing, people would drop coins into wells. Are you ready to make a wish and drop a coin? The castle is up a moderately steep hill, but it's not too long. I got a little nervous when I first saw it, but was able to make it up to the top with only a few stops. There is a paved path all the way up into the castle. Once inside, you can climb a whole bunch of stairs to get to the upper castle, or just enjoy yourself down in the lower part. No matter where you explore, the views are stunning. Once you have finished with the paid attraction, which should take about an hour, make sure to walk beneath the castle along the Danube River too. After exiting the castle, turn left and you will find yourself right on the banks of the river. From below, you can see the Maiden Tower, a small watchtower that's perched atop a rock. You can take a short stroll or relax on a bench and take in the beauty of the rivers and Austria across the way.
ठीक है ना?
मस्त है।
अगर रिवर में बैठ के चले गए तो
तैर के भी गया था आगे। तैर के जाने से भी आ जाएगा।
इतना ज़्यादा नहीं है ना? फ्लो भी अच्छा है तो जल्दी बन जाएंगे।
Yeah, it will help us actually. It will assist us. It will assist us. और पीछे से तुम्हें तो सपोर्ट तो देगा ही। हाँ फिर क्या? ताकि वेव्स आएंगे तो उल्टा देगा या नहीं सपोर्ट. हेलो.
Golden dandelions in bloom can be a gorgeous sight. All those beautiful yellow flowers eventually turn into white globes of exposed seeds that are often called puffballs. They disperse their seeds over long distances in a stiff breeze. Some don't need to wait for the wind, though. As dandelions turn to seed, children and adults like us everywhere rush to pick them, so that they can close their eyes, make a wish, and blow the seeds into the air. No one knows for sure how or why people started making wishes on dandelions. We just did it for fun, but there are many folklore superstitions that are attached to dandelions over the years. In addition to granting wishes, many people believe that dandelion seeds will carry your thoughts and dreams to loved ones when you blow them into the air.